Hello, today I'm going to be showing you one of our latest solutions on automatically passing invoices into business partners' web portals and getting real-time acknowledgements via API. I am Steve Gallo, Senior Solutions Consultant here at Simtrax, and let's get started. So here we have on the left-hand side a sending party, something like a TV manufacturer that is sending out invoices to their retailers. Specifically will be Daniel, an accounts payable associate needing to send out these invoices to each web portal, whether for convenience or requirement. Regardless, Daniel must remember the website for each retailer, his credentials, and finally upload the file and information needed. Now imagine doing this for 20 or more retailers. It can take its toll. So Compleo can alleviate this by automating this task via our API calls. Daniel will simply create his invoices as he normally would. Compleo will pick them up and send to the corresponding retail's portal, and finally view the delivery status of the document via API within our Compleo reports. So now I'll just leave you with some of the benefits of the solution. Please pause and take a moment to view them. And here, lastly, we see a screenshot of Compleo reports to provide activity details based on the supervised process. We can also see information like if the action was successful, if there was an error message, or additional information. So now let's go ahead and get started on the demonstration. We'll begin as Daniel, the accounts payable associate, obtaining all the invoices from his invoicing system, something like QuickBooks or his ERP, and simply we're going to mimic what it would already do, simply by copying the file and pasting it into this supervised folder where Compleo in the background is being monitored, and it's going to pick up these files and be sent to the business partners web portal via our API containing credentials and all the information needed. And this will happen by first parsing the file into an XML, creating a PDF A3 with the XML embedded. We're going to go ahead and just open up that file here. This also allows us to create the connection to our business partners. But here we're going to go ahead and open up the XML file. You can see it's embedded here. I'm just going to go ahead and double click on here, and we can go ahead and view all of the information in the XML file. So now this is just all the important information needed for this particular invoice. And so now that it has been processed, we can go into this folder called return files that will return a file if it has been successful. And if you still have any doubts of whether or not the process ran, you can always check via Compleo reports. And so we're going to go ahead and log into the portal. Again, in this case, Daniel will be logging into the portal, or even a manager in finance can view this. So we're going to go ahead and just log in here. And we're going to go into this reports tab, and this will contain many reports. In this case, we want to view this generic API calls reports that contains all of the files that we just ran. So if we just go ahead and refresh just to double check and make sure that everything ran, you can see here that this ran a few minutes ago. We can also see the successes of each file, as well as the error. In this case, you could see that it's unauthorized, so it looks like he wasn't able to establish the connection or unable to simply be authorized for that specific portal. But if you do have any additional questions or concerns or want more information, please contact us at sales@simtrax.com.